All right, guys, welcome back to Pilates Strong. My name is Lorene. We're gonna use the Bala ankle weights. You can use any ankle weight you want, but I know the Bala weights are getting pretty popular just because they are really cute. So we're gonna start off actually, what am I doing? On our back. The reason we're gonna start off on our back is I wanna warm up the core just a little bit before we get into the actual work. So I'm gonna grab my legs. I'm just gonna hold. We're just gonna hold here together and just breathe for about 25 seconds. And the point of this, guys, is because we're gonna be on our stomach just for a little bit in the very beginning, I don't want you to get into your low back, okay? So you're gonna hold your little position here. It's 4, 3, 2. Now let's set the legs down. Chest is gonna lift up, and you're gonna do little squeezes up and down. Again, guys, this is just a little short core work so that whenever we go flip around onto our stomach, we don't go into our low back when we do our froggy presses. The froggy presses are gonna lead us into our diagonal leg lifts and circles and donkey kicks. It's gonna be a great workout, and our leg swings, so just be ready for that. So I have the heavier of the Bala bangles, I guess they call them. 4, 3, 2, hold, 3, 2, and then release. All right, I'm gonna flip over. So I have the heavier of the Bala. They're really not that heavy though. I don't know that they go to anything really more than like, I wanna say 3 pounds maybe. Anyways, or at least at the time of this video. I'm gonna take my pack off. You're gonna lay on your stomach. Let's put the soles of our feet together. You've got the bands on, so or the Bala bangles on, so it's gonna be a little more challenging with that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and lift my feet up and down. So one of the things that makes this exercise easier or hard, I'm gonna put the soles of my feet together and I'm gonna lift and lower, is if you don't actively squeeze your legs together as you're doing this exercise, like if you're just kind of hanging out here and you're like wobbly wibbly, you're not gonna feel all of this working as much, okay? So I really want you to think, squeeze and lift, okay? I'm gonna relax my head and let's go. We got a full minute here. We're about 20 seconds in, about 35 left to go. Squeeze and lower and press, and you should feel those little muscles there. It's so good. Really push the feet together, and now try to finish off the last 22 seconds without letting the legs rest. All right, how about this week? Words are not coming out right anymore. Keep going. Press, press. I feel just all throughout my legs and my thighs. Okay, we're gonna go into our hands and knees after this, into a diagonal leg lift in 3. So it's like a thigh and booty workout, 2, and then release. All right, guys, so now let's get on up here. Okay, I'm gonna put my packy back on. You're gonna be on your hands and knees. I'm gonna go into just some normal old school stuff that I love to do. You guys know I love this kind of stuff, okay? You're gonna take your right leg back. I want you to keep your left hand slightly forwards of your right for this one. Engage your butt cheek, lift it up and down. So I'm not exactly back, I'm a little bit at a diagonal, but I'm also not totally at a diagonal. I'm kind of like if this is my center, I'm about 8 inches out from my center. I'm trying to keep my toes down as I lift, squeeze, and tap. And you should really feel already how correct that feels versus just like going into it and not thinking about what you're doing. I like my left hand forward. I know I like to kickstand that to kind of like throw me over to my right a little. Having this hand here allows me to not lean too far, right? It's like a kickstand. Oh yeah, I love this. Alrighty, guys, now let's pick up the pace. So we're gonna go between fast and slow paces today. We're gonna stay on one leg. I think for most, well, we'll see how it goes. I might do it so that we're what they call blocking, where you stay on the same leg and then you switch. You might go around the world, you might not. Let's see how this goes. I went way longer than I was supposed to. Oopsies, that's okay. Keep going, let's add on another 10 seconds here. Good. Woo, I love this, you guys. So good. So good. All right, keep going. Up and up. You guys feel that good stuff? 3, 2, now hold. Now you're gonna do circles. So again, everything else is relatively still. Abs are in tight. Just my leg is doing the work. My thigh, my glutes. Well, I shouldn't say just my leg. My core is working too. Keep going this direction. One of the things I like about this exercise, as I'm going into my center, I like to squeeze the inner part of my cheek, because as you guys know, that part's hard to get in shape. And I call it the elephant butt, or the where the sun don't shine area. So keep going. 3, 2, and you're gonna go the other way. You guys all know that that's right. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Keep going up, out and around. Squeeze that tush again. Out, a little easier for me. In, really squeeze. Yeah, get those internal rotators to work. Abs are tight, good. Shoulders are back. Keep going that nice circle, guys. Keep moving through it. I love it. Keep going, keep going. So we've got fire hydrant circles coming up, which I love. 3, 2, now you're gonna bring that leg in and we're gonna do circle. Just like this. So here, I'm gonna bring my hand back actually, because I wanna kind of square myself off a little bit so I can get my right oblique to kick in. Okay, so abs are in. The more that you're aware of the abs squeezing as the leg comes in, the more still your low back is gonna stay. And you should really feel, you're going back, you feel the glute, all the way up, squeezy, squeezy, all the way around. I love this feeling, guys. You got 30 seconds in this direction. This is a minute in each direction, okay? So the diagonal circles were 30 seconds each direction. This is a minute each direction. And then we're gonna do these diagonal kicks. Keep going, up, out, and around. And I just hope I can remember all this for the next side. Keep going, 10 more seconds. Good, up, out, and around, up, out, and around. Reversing in 5 seconds. Really back, up, pull it in, around, and reverse. So you can pick up the pace a little bit now that you know, as long as you're not like doing this craziness, right? You wanna go up, out, down, around. Now, some people are like, oh, I feel my other leg turning on. Yeah, you will feel your other leg turning on, especially if you're not leaning to the side, because that like left outer hip and glute have to work so that you don't collapse over to your left side, right? Stability, mobility. If you don't have this stable very well, this leg is not gonna move very well either. And then we create imbalances and it just all sucks. Keep going, in, up, out, and around. And some of you might feel your stability leg even more, and that's okay. Week over week, it's gonna change and it's gonna morph, evolve, I don't know, into something different. So you'll feel more balanced over time. Good, keep going, up, out, and around. You got about 10 seconds, a little more than that. Good, my abs are tight. Oh yeah, your shoulders are gonna get a workout too. Keep going. I'm feeling the heat. I'm also wearing a little bit of a thicker top. 3, 2, now you're gonna reach, bring it in, okay? And for this one, let's put the left forearm down, why not? And press, in, and press. Good, and press. And press. So I'm going up and out to a diagonal. We've got these great leg swings. Leg swings. There's no Q in swing. Leg swings coming up, all right? Good, keep reaching. And you got 32 seconds about, and reach. And reach. Everything else is stable. My left forearm is down, my right arm is long, my left glute is working, my right glute is working. Keep going, resisting in and out, 20 seconds. Abs are in. We got those leg swings coming up. Basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna tap your right leg across towards your left and then swing it out to the right, but don't hurt yourself when you do this, okay? We're not like trying to like jam our joints up. Keep going, you feel your thighs working here. This is where the thighs will start to warm up on that right side. 3, 2, now squaring yourself off. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna double up my mat real quick because I forgot the knee pads. Okay, and you're gonna take your leg out and kick. And out to the side, boom. So I'm crossing over my left and kicking out. Crossing over, kicking out. Good, keep going. Kicking out. Good, so you should feel your outer butt working on both sides. Good, and kick. About 30 seconds. This will lead us into our donkey kick and then into our donkey kick back. So it's across and kick. Across and kick up and kick and kick. You can also do this whole thing without weights. If the weights ever get to be too much, take them off. The first, few times I did ankle weight anything was like impossible. I couldn't do it with ankle weights actually. So if that's you, that's normal. And my shoulders would burn out so fast. 4, 3, 2. Now from here, guys, square off yourself again. I'm gonna go down to my forearms for this last bit just to save my wrist a bit. You're gonna take that right leg up and down. Pull it in and reach, and in, and reach, and in. Woo, I could feel this. Up and down. So these are our donkey kicks. These are gonna lead us to our donkey kick back. The donkey kick back, it just goes straight back. Work your tushies, you guys. Keep going. I am so hot right now and I really want some water, but I'm almost there. We're gonna do this together, okay? Keep going. Abs are in. Good, shoulders relaxed. Up and squeeze and down. Working on boom, boom, 20 seconds. Up and down and reach And let's pulse it out for the last bit here. Why not? Take that option if you want. We're gonna go into a donkey kickback in about 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, in, and reach. In, and reach. You guys can tell I'm tired. And reach. Now this is where, oh my gosh, you're gonna feel the entire leg working, both legs working. Now here's the part that's gonna be not so nice for you guys. We're gonna go around the world. That left leg is already tired, so as soon as you get into it, you're gonna feel the burn, okay? So what we're gonna end up doing is just going around the world. So we're going reverse. 3, 2, I hope I counted that right. 1 more, and you're gonna bring that leg in and switching sides, reach and in. So donkey kickback, other side, good, and reach, good. I'm gonna kickstand my other arm out here. I will turn around for you guys in a second so that you guys are not just gonna look at my other side here. Keep going, 20 seconds in, 40 to go, kickbacks. And you know what? I'm actually gonna turn around now for you guys so that you guys can see both sides here correctly, and reach, good. Keep going, move this out of the way. Oh my goodness gracious. You guys keep going. Oh my goodness gracious, keep going. And reach, good. And reach, and reach. Yep, 12 seconds. Good, trying to keep the hips square, guys. Reach, and in, and reach, and in, and reach, and in. 3, 2, donkey kicks, up and down, and reach. So you guys already know all these moves, right? We got the leg swings coming up. We're gonna go back onto our hands. Keep going up and down. I'm having a little trouble because I've got a hood on this darn thing. And there we go, we'll just hold it up like that. Hopefully my sound is gonna be okay with the mic. Good, up and down, up and down, up and down, 35 seconds. Good, keep going. 30 seconds, reach. I'm really loving this, guys. So, feel your butt, you're gonna feel your thighs, you're gonna feel all that good stuff. Nice length happening here. 20 seconds, we got those leg swings coming up. Again, you're just going backwards, okay? Counting down from the top. Keep going and reach, lower and reach. It's weird, all my videos end up being around like 20 to 25 minutes. 3, 2, all right, now you're gonna straighten that leg, come up onto your left hand, open those hips, abs in, and you're gonna do those fire hydrant kicks, or I should say fire hydrant kickbacks. There we go. So we're gonna go for about a minute here, in, and then press. Try not to lean too much on that right side. In, maybe you touch the elbow, maybe you don't. When you go out, you guys, you have like a little bit of a lift here. A little bit of lift up, and then bring it in, and then bring it up, bring it in, keep going. You guys can't see this, but Rocky's got his little toy right by the camera, and it's like so cute because he's waiting for me to throw it to him. That's adorable. All right, keep going, in and reach. We're gonna straighten both arms in a second. We're gonna go those leg swings, those diagonal leg swings slash kicks. Keep going in. We've got about 15 more seconds, and in. Woo! Keep going. I can definitely feel this. And in. I love how it feels. You can feel that it's good work for your hips. Let's see how much time we got left. About 5, 4, 3, 2. And now straighten out the other arm. You're gonna take that left leg to the outside of your right, I guess, ankle, but a little bit further. And then you're gonna kick, right? So here, guys, you are kicking, but you're kicking with control. And you're just taking that leg right out to the side. So keep going and out. So again, when you're kicking, make sure you're not like throwing the whole body around, right? It's a nice controlled kick. If you have a mirror, use it. I know people get like so weird about that. They're like, oh, you shouldn't have to use a mirror. Use your mirror if you have a mirror, guys, okay? So you can fix your form and have good form. Some people, one person did comment that once. I was like, let me do me, you can do you, okay? All right, keep going. Up and reach And plus I have scoliosis. I want to make sure my form is good. Keep going, up and down. You guys feel that nice booty burn? I do. 10 seconds, keep going. You should feel your waist. You know what's coming. Fire hydrant circles. I think for this one, I'll stay on my hands, why not? Keep going. So you have the option to go to forearms whenever you want, and let's start to draw those circles. Woo, I can feel that burn. Try not to lean. I'm gonna kickstand my right hand out for this one. Good, and up and around, and reach up, down and around. So this one here is a full minute on each direction. The diagonal leg circles will be 30 seconds each direction. Fix my hair there, keep going. Again, as my leg comes in, squeezing my oblique, keeping everything nice and tight. Nice and tight. I don't know why I said it that way. Keep going, 30 seconds here. Keep going, really up, around, squeeze. You can flex or point. Notice how that feels. You know, take your pick. I'm not picky about that. If you feel hip pops, try to squeeze your butt more so that you're not in the ligament, so that you're more in your muscles. And maybe like play with tightening your core more and leveling yourself out to get rid of some of those pops. Usually it's just like ligaments sliding around when they're not congruent in the hip socket. Reverse, 1 full minute, and then you've got those diagonal leg circles. So your right forearm will go down, 30 seconds each direction. You're gonna feel the right side warm from what you just did, plus it's, again, stabilizing you. Obliques are working, shoulders are working. Good, keep going. Very simple glute video. Can't talk. Keep going, up, squeeze, and I love feeling that inner part of my butt cheek. You got still about 25 seconds, a little more than that. Keep going. I am sweating. I can feel the sweat starting to drip. Keep going, keep going. 15 seconds. I go on Instagram and I see like a lot of these videos, and I always laugh when I see the people that oil themselves up before they do the workout. Should I do that too? Like get all oiled up and sweaty looking? 3, 2. Now from here, guys, put your right foot. I'm not gonna lie, I thought about it. All right, you're gonna do circles, up, out, down, around. I think people get motivated when you get sweaty looking, right? Keep going. You got about 20-ish seconds. Good. Whew, so good, guys. So good. I'm gonna go back on my hands here again in a little bit. You got 10 seconds. We're gonna reverse that direction. And then we got diagonal leg lifts. Keep going, 3, 2, and then reverse. You're almost there, guys. You have one more exercise. Don't give up. Get your mind right. It always sucks, like when you get up and you're like, oh, I have to work out today. Oh my God. Just be like, awesome. I get to work out today. I'm going to do it. It's going to be 25 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, maybe 60 minutes, and then it's going to be done. If I start at like 6 a.m., it'll be done by 7. If I start at like 10, it'll be done by 11. Just think of it that way. That should motivate you. You have 5 seconds. That's what I do. 4, 3, 2, now on your hands. People think like when you become a trainer that like working out becomes easier. No, it actually becomes harder since now it's your job. Take that leg out like 8 inches again and up. Keep the toes pointing down and down. And squeeze the tush down. Abs are in. This is where my concave kind likes to drop. So I've really got to push with my arm to keep up. Keep going. You're almost there, guys. A nice Bala angle exercise. I will do some more maybe like bar style stuff too. Like this is a little bar-y, but like in bar, you always have like the and press, you know what I mean? So we're doing a little more, I would say a Pilates style angle workout, but I might do some of that other stuff too down the road. Hey, maybe I'll put the yellow ones on my wrists and then these ones on my legs. We'll do arms and legs together. That's actually not a bad idea. I think I'm gonna do that. You've got 12 seconds. Almost there, guys. You got child's pose. I guess we can take a child's pose. Keep going, keep going. Keep working through that leg. I love how this feels on my butt. 4, 3, hold it, 2, and then release. Oh my goodness. Towards the end of that, like that's where I'm like, oh my gosh, that was such, even just sitting on my butt right now hurts. Such a great workout. I'm gonna take off my bands real quick. Let's go ahead. I did say child's pose. You could take a child's pose if you want. If you like this, like, comment, subscribe, share. I'm gonna show you a stretch that I've been really enjoying doing lately because pigeon is always like my hardest stretch. So this little modification that I've been doing lately has really been nice. You put one leg here and one leg in front and you just sort of sit like this versus the double pigeon, which can be really tight for a lot of people. If you just start here and you just allow the hips to open up, and then sometimes that feels better on the knees, and just hang out here for about 20 seconds. But anyways, trying to post once a week. I'm really trying this year. It's not even like a New Year's resolution. It just happened to be that when the New Year started, that's when I started doing it. So, because I like to set goals all year long, not just on New Year's. Good, keep holding here. And what I like to do then is just put my hands down, push myself forwards. Take your time stretching here. I'm gonna go ahead and switch sides. Good, and then just kind of, again, you can sit tall, stretching. You should feel that nice, beautiful stretch all through here. Anyways, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. Awesome job.